Your thoughts are keeping you single. This is a series called Stay Single Thoughts, where I share the thoughts that you're having in your mind that might be keeping you more single than you want to be. I'm Nicole Moore. I've been a love coach for the past 12 years, helping thousands of women across the globe, from everyday women to celebrities. And what I've seen is that if you're asking, why am I single? Why am I single? You can't really tell what the reason is from the outside. It doesn't have to do with how you look, really. It doesn't have to do with the city you live in. What it has to do with is what's internal. Your thoughts create your energy, create what you attract, because love is all about attraction, which is all about energy. So here's a stay single thought that if you're keeping this in your mind, it is literally stopping you probably from finding the love of your life. The thought is, what I want doesn't want somebody like me. You know how they say what you're seeking is seeking you? Well, most women that are single and they don't want to be, and they've been trying to find love for a really long time, they don't actually believe that the kind of person that they want to be with wants to be with them. Instead, they think consciously or subconsciously, well, that kind of person, why would they want somebody like me? They want somebody else. And it's whatever you think in your mind is like the ideal woman based on what your parents said or what society said. It's not really based in reality, but you're actually sitting there thinking, consciously or subconsciously, the kind of person that I want, if they did even exist, they don't want somebody like me. And what happens is then you cannot attract in somebody like that. You end up always attracting in people that are actually less than what you want and less than what you deserve, because you are not allowing yourself to bring in the kind of person that you really want, because you think they don't really want me. You think that your energy is that you don't attract them in. So is the kind of person you really want to be with on a pedestal? They're better than me. They're above me. They don't want somebody like me. Think about it logically. If your energy is vibrating with the kind of person that I want doesn't want somebody like me, why would they choose you? Why would they seek you out to be in a relationship with? Like, they wouldn't, right? You would either not attract that kind of person, or if you were in front of them, you would feel rejected by them. They wouldn't choose you because your energy is vibrating with, don't choose me. You don't want somebody like me. If you don't think that your thoughts absolutely affect your energy, I'm going to give you an example to drive the point home. Imagine somebody who's really afraid of being a public speaker, and they're so worried about what the audience thinks, and they're so worried about not being good enough. They're going to get on that stage, and their actions and their energy is going to be different. You've seen that person who's on stage and you're cringing for them because they're so nervous, and the nervousness affects their energy. And like, they might be the smartest, most amazing person in the world, but because they have the thoughts of insecurity, they're not vibrating with confidence. You don't really want to even listen to them speak. That's a basic explanation that the thoughts in your mind affect your energy. They affect how you act. They affect how other people respond to you. They affect what you attract. So if you have this thought in your mind, I would guarantee that you have a list of reasons of why the person doesn't want somebody like you, and you feel like it's really real. You're thinking that person wouldn't want somebody like me. Why would they? What you have to get if you have this thought in your mind is that it is literally a made up thought. It is not real. There's always an example that can go against that thought. For instance, if you think like, well, these kind of guys don't want someone like me. I'm overweight, or I'm underweight, or I'm this age, or I'm too old, I'm too young, I have the wrong job, I don't have enough money. You can literally always find an example of somebody like the kind of person that you want to be with that is with somebody who has the very same thing that you think is a reason that they wouldn't choose you. The only thing that matters is you getting into alignment with the kind of person that you want, you being a match for that kind of person, you being an energetic match for that kind of person. If you do that, you can call that kind of person in, but you can't call that person in if you keep that stay single thought in your mind that they don't want somebody like me. So every time you think the kind of person that I want wouldn't want somebody like me, you are literally adding unworthiness in your being. You're literally adding don't choose me in your being. You're literally adding the only people that can come my way are people that I think would want me. And usually if you think the kind of person that I want wouldn't want me, you also think that the kind of people that I don't want, they want me. And so your life is full of guys you don't really want wanting you. It's because you think that. And then you never meet the kind of guy that you really want, or when you do happen to rarely meet them, you mess it up, or they don't want you, or they pull away. It has to do with your belief system. Thoughts are not neutral. That kind of thought in your mind, that stay single thought, is going to create in your energy unworthiness and insecurity. That is going to block the confident, healthy partners that you want, and it's going to draw to you people who are less than what you want. Now, obviously, if you want to attract in a really amazing, top quality guy, you don't want to be vibrating with unworthiness in your being. You don't want to be vibrating with, oh, wait, you don't really want to choose me. You want to be showing up like, I am the most amazing choice. Of course, somebody like you would want somebody like me. You'd be lucky to be with me. And that has to do with boosting your real, true worthiness within. Remember, even women who are like a total catch, on the outside, everybody thinks that if they're single for a long time, they very often have unworthiness wounds within. If you want to boost your worthiness, I have a free gift for you called the Worthy Woman series. It's an audio series where every single day for 5 days, you're going to get an audio with me to help you boost your worthiness, let go of those stay single thoughts, and get to the place where you actually believe that somebody that I want would really want me. so you can start calling in higher quality men into your life and the right person for you. Go to grab the Worthy Woman series now.